Hello everybody, Alex here from Snake On Exotics. I've got Meg in the day helping me picking up the slack. So we've got some jobs to do today. We're going to go around and look after all the animals. We're going to do a little bit of handling. We've got to check on the new coral in the marine tank. So we've got a full day of stuff. We've got a lovely day as well, so you've got a lovely day as well. So please like, subscribe, comment and share for me. So I'll see you in a bit. What I've done is I've left it for about an hour now. So we've had the lights on for an hour and all that stuff. So all the corals and that should be nice and open. So we're going to see how our mushroom is getting on in the new marine display tank. So looks nice. So we'll have a little look. What you eating, Meg? Anything nice? She's got noodles. Noodles. So let's have a look. Oh, look at it. He's all out and about. Look at him. So we've got one that side. And then we should have another little one this side. Oh no, it's the same one. There was two. I could have sworn there was two on it yesterday. It might have just been how it was folded up. But it might be splitting into two. I could have sworn there was two on it yesterday. And if we look behind it, that's another little, see the little star? That is a little bit of that one. So it's come off there and spread down there, and it's living down there now. So that's a good sign that stuff's spreading, starting to live off the rocks. So I'm happy with that. We can get more and more coral in it now, but nice and slow, because obviously it hasn't got the proper equipment that a marine tank would have. So we can only do softies and stuff like that, but we should get some nice range of softies in there. I want a little bit more flow as well, and I might need some iodine, because iodine helps everything move and stuff like that. It gives it extra food, because this one should be pulsing. The arm should be going up. Oh, you can just see a tiny little movement in it. They should be closing up and grabbing the food and stuff like that, but they're not really moving. Every so often you get the odd one twitch. They should be doing this. They should do really. We did a little bit of handling with Mango yesterday, so I'm thinking today I'm living on the wild side, so let's get Big Mama out, see how she's doing. So she may be a bit she may try and strike at me, may try and bite me, so we got to be nice and careful, nice and slow. And we've got Meg in again, so we want to do a little bit of what happens if I do get bit, what she's got to do, what not to do and stuff like that. So I thought I'd show you as well, and then we'll have a little go and see what she wants to do. Okay, so she's not in her hide this time, she's actually underneath the log. So that means I've got to lift the log off before I can get to her. So what we don't want to do is her just to come out and go whack and hit me, so fingers crossed we'll be okay. So we'll have a look. She's all curled up in a ball. So if we get her egged, she's nice and safe when she's in a ball, because she's not going to strike. So she's proper getting a big gill now. He's putting some timber on, ain't you, darling? Proper putting some timber on. I think her head is by my hand. No, okay.
Just going to change position. There we go.
So we're going to hold her still for a bit and see if she decides to come out. Oh, she's opening up already. So she's commonly found in West and Central Africa. So she lives in the scrubland and the grassland and stuff like that. They're commonly found in termite hills. So they will find a little bit of termite hill with a little hole at the bottom, go underneath, and then it's like, because it regulates the temperature. Oh, she's coming out. She's coming out. Calm down, darling. You're okay. You're okay. Don't strike at me. You're okay, darling. So she doesn't usually come out like this. But when she does, I have to freeze. Because if she's out like that and sees something moving, she might get a fright and strike out. And that's what we don't want at the moment. So she keeps looking at me when I move it because she can smell my breath. She can see the heat coming from my face, stuff like that. She does have a tiny bit of stuck shed on the back of her neck, so we may have to try and get that off for her. But we'll have to do that together maybe. Maybe I'll hold her or something and we give her a little scrub on the back. But if we get her in the sun, you can see the iridescence on her. See the shiny bit, almost looks like she's got a bit of petrol on her. You can see there, that's that tiny bit of stuck shed. I've got to be careful, but she does not like me touching it. Okay, darling. So they get the royal, so the royal python, bit of their name, the royal, actually comes from, because back in the day, the kings and queens of Africa used to wear them as jewellery. So they had a pet royal python that they used to wear around their neck and stuff like that, that would show their position of power. So they had so much power that they had a pet snake. And in Africa they have like the creatures, you know, because it's an older culture and stuff like that. So creatures like this hold more power and more meaning to their society, if you know what I mean. So she's calming down lovely now, and you, darling. See, you're not so scary, Mary. She's calming down nice now. She knows we're not going to hurt her. Which is nice, because she never calms down like this. Normally she's just raring to go. Ain't you, darling? Like a bull in a china shop. It's really nice that she's calmed down. And what I haven't told Meg was that the last time we did this, she struck at the camera. And guess what's Meg's holding? The camera.
Right. Thanks, Alex.
So, look at the size of her belly. Look at the size of her belly.
She's chunky.
So I'm thinking, if we don't sell her this year, next year I might try and breed her. Or if my Disco Inferno gets enough weight on her, we'll breed her as well. So we might have some Snake Island baby snakes. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? You're lovely now, and you, darling. So I was going to try a little bit of head timing. I don't want to push the limit. So we've got under the chin. Under the chin is fine. She's happy with being touched under the chin. But it's the back of the neck she's going to have trouble with, and that's the bit we actually want to touch, because that's where she's got that little bit of stuck shed. So if we get her in the sun, you can see that slight bit of stuck shed on the back of her neck. It's only a tiny, it's only about 10 scales.
Yeah.
But we'd like to get it off.
Keep still.
She's lovely now, ain't you, darling? So you just need love, that's all you need. A little bit of love and everything comes time. So I'm really happy with this. She's gone back. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put her back so we end with a good scenario. Because if we kept her out for too long, she may get stressed out, she may strike or something like that, and we don't want that to happen. We want to end with a good scenario. So she's happy now and relaxed. So we'll treat that behaviour by putting her back in the tank and leaving her alone. So that's like a reward for being nice and tame and chilled out. We put her back a bit sooner than what we would normally. And with the snakes, head in the hide, and then away they go. Look how long she is. She's a big girl.
It's going to be too big for the hide soon.
We might have to measure her soon. See how big she is and give her a weigh. See how much she weighs. So I bet she weighs quite a bit. Woo. So all my fingers and all my toes, so I think we had a successful little handle then. Oops, we're on a little bit of work on the sand geckos. So we've got one little one down here, look. No, you can't eat the little gecko, you silly dragon. You can't eat the little gecko. Leave him alone. You can't eat the little gecko. Stop it. He's not food. Geckos are friends, not food. Ain't you, mate? But he's very, very tiny. That's my pinky finger. There's Meg putting their food in. So they have fruit flies, they do.
Aye. The other two normally hide under there.
Yeah, they got burrows, they do. They got burrows. They dig stuff underneath the logs and all stuff like that, they do.
Flies love the water, look, when I put them in.
Because they've got no water in their tubs, so the first thing they do, all the bugs do, they come out, or if anything you feed, they're going to come straight out and have a drink. All the food does. That's why we like to put in some little bit of damp lettuce and stuff like that in for them, so then they can have there's one there. So, oh no, your trousers are ruining the shot, Meg. All we can see is green. You okay, Meg? So we've got two littler ones. Oh no, we've got a littler one. Very, very littler one. And then we have the two slightly larger ones. I think the slightly larger ones may be the female, and that may be a little tiny male. But they are lovely little geckos. So they are pygmy sand geckos. So they're from northeast Africa and the Middle East. Yeah, lovely little geckos, aren't you? Lovely little geckos. So they get about 2 inch altogether, and that's including tail. So I think that's almost fully grown. And because you can see she's that big. So she may be just over 1 inch, maybe a little bit more. So she may have a little bit more growing to her. But a bearded dragon, all he wants to do is eat everything. You're not allowed to eat my little geckos. Naughty dragon. He's like, I'll have them. They looks like a bite-sized little treat to me. No, you can't. They're my geckos. It's been a little bit noisy, a little bit bangy, and quite a few customers today. So it's stressed out the Chameleon just a little bit. So he was really dark, he was really moody and stuff like that. So we've put a little cover on there just to give him that little bit of peace. So have a little look, see if he's got any better, because I was a bit worried about him. So have a little check, see if he's getting on all right. Coming towards the end of the day now. No, he's still dark, isn't he? Yeah, still very dark. He's not his lovely usual green. Oh, sorry, mate. We'll be nearly finished. The building will be finished tomorrow, I promise. Well, hopefully it'll be finished today. You ain't even at your locust, have you? Ain't even at your locust. So I'm sorry, mate. I promise we'll sort it out. Oh, no, I can't see anything. Can't see anything. Sorry, mate. We'll get it sorted so we can have a bit of chill. Oh, there he is. There's his face. Oh, we'll get it nice and quiet, sorted out for him. I might put something over here, maybe. Black off one of these sides. No, my buddy. You still my best mate, is that what it is? You've pulled all your plants down. How are you going to climb up when you put your plants down? That was your secret way of climbing up the plant to get up there. Oh, I don't know. Do you want a locust? Is that what it is? Do you? Oh, should we get you a locust? We'll get you a locust, give you a little treat, eh? Little treat. Keys, didn't you, buddy? He heard the keys. He's getting that well trained now. I'm going to do, I'll pass the phone to Meg so she can record us and we'll see if we can get him to come out again. Give him a bug. Come on. Covered in calcium they are. Freshly calciumed. So, what we're going to do... Oh, he's already coming. No, he's already coming. Who's a good boy? Hey? Want a locust? Hello? Hello? Cooey. What have I got?
Cooey.
Cooey. Do you want it? Yeah? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh. Come on then. You come get it or what?
He's like, nope.
Don't be lazy. You're just a lazy boy today, is that what it is?
Maybe he just needs a test locust.
I think he was like, wow, I did a load of work the other day. I don't think I'm going to come out every time. So he's not scared of us anymore. But I did see some, I was doing some more research on adults and stuff like that. But the ones I could find out were the ones for the Philippines. And they're purple. So I'd love to get a purple one, but they're a bit more hard to get. He's more of the common standard green. But the ones they sent, they were so aggressive and so wild. They've got them in the proper welder's fit gloves on, because they've got such a powerful jaw and loads of sharp teeth. So I think we're going to be onto a winner, having a nice tame one. I think it's going to be really cool, because everyone I've seen so far has been super aggressive, super wild. I think us having a baby and taming it down is going to be next level. Once we have a tame one that I can get out, show people and stuff like that, I think it's going to be great. But I would have to have a massive enclosure, because they get huge. So I may have to try and think of maybe doing something at home, maybe a massive zoo enclosure, maybe or something like that, because they get 4.5 foot. So, and they need loads of height and stuff like that. So we've got a big job on our hands, I believe. He's up there having a chill now. You can see the spine on his back is getting really defined now. He's got a lovely mark all the way down his back. He should get like spikes going down his back, some nice spikes, and then he should have a nice sail fin on his tail. So he's going to be so beautiful when he's an adult. Oh, I can't wait. So I think that's all we've got time for today, because we've been so busy. Because I've got helping my dad upstairs with the building. So Meg's been managing the shop today. So I think she's earned some extra brownie points, because the shop did get busy and she was able to do everything and she was giving out the right advice. So that's a proper brownie point for Meg. So I think we'll close it up and I'll say goodbye in a sec. Okay then everybody, we are finished for the day. So Meg's done really well today as a sort of pretend manager for the day. Just give a little practice, because eventually I'm going to want a day off. So she can pick up the slack, or if I'm poorly or if I want to go on holiday, Meg can be my saviour and take over the shop. So my old man's still upstairs working away, so I've got to tell him we've finished. Yep, so I think we had a good day today. We had some handling, some more in depth than the little clips that I usually do. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, comment and share for me, and I shall see you in the future. Bye.